Hey guys, Tyger here, and today I'm going to be doing a pan crop syncing tutorial in sunny Vegas because I can't do it in After Effects. I'm still finding out a way how to do it by myself. But yeah, I only use After Effects for 3D element, 3D motion tracking, sorry, which is Element 3D, and wiggle effects and CC and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I hope you enjoy this tutorial in sunny Vegas. For those of you that have it, I'm sorry for those of you that don't, but yeah, you know, if you want tutorials in the future, leave a comment down below what kind of tutorials you're looking for, and maybe I can do something about it. But anyway, today this is what we're going to be learning. Obviously, it will look a lot better with color correction and CC and stuff. In fact, you know what? I feel a bit bad, so I'm off to put some color correction on it. This is the color correction I put on all my edits before I put it into After Effects. But yeah, let me just go through it. It looks quite nice. But yeah, this is what we'll be learning today. Obviously it will look better when it's fully done, when the whole edit is done, or your edit. But yeah, as you can see, quite nice, I like it. Okay, so today we are going to be learning this. Alright, hang on, let me just delete this. One's better. We're going to project media. Drag these two in. Then zoom out and delete the audio. Control. Press U on the keyboard. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. If you highlight the selected layers, you want to split the clip from the audio. If none of you know, instead of clicking on the layer and pressing U and then clicking on the bottom layer and pressing delete, you can just highlight all your layers by holding Shift. Or not all your layers, but all your clip layers. Press U and then highlight these two, and then just press delete. And if you highlight all your clips again and press switches, untick maintain aspect ratio, and get rid of disable sample so there's no ghosting or nothing. But today I'm going to be using velocity, which is like the basic thing for pan crop. I wasn't really going to go into a tutorial about it because it's too long, but hopefully from watching me you'll kind of gather what I'm doing. So I'm looking at starting the clip around about here. So just going to split that bit. Velocity is basically a smoother way of doing your effects, which is really nice, and I can't thank the people that showed me enough, which was Rebellion Editors, which is the editing team I'm in, and I'm so glad to be a part of them. But this is basically, sorry if you can hear the airplane and the train and shit, my bad. I live in Nottingham, well, San Diego, it's a shithole. But anyway, this is velocity. Instead of like splitting the clip here, stretching this out to slow it down, and stretching that one, oh my God, Wilf, shut up. I don't care if you're having a doggy dream. Seriously, I've done this like 5 million times now. It's your fault. But yeah, instead of doing the average, which is just splitting the clip and slowing it. Oh my God, everything's happening wrong. My phone's going off and everything. Fuck's sake. Instead of splitting the clip and then this like being like really fast or whatever, instead of doing that, you can just use velocity, which is right click, insert remove envelope, and you get this bar. Now you can play with this, but first off what I'm going to do is properties. No. Don't worry, you don't have to do anything like that due to the fact that this is recorded at timescale 0.1. If your clips are in your Modern Warfare Black Ops 2 folder and you've recorded them with your HDPVR, but you've recorded them at 0.1% speed in the theater mode, then you'll get a really slow clip. So you have to change it to 0. You have to change the playback rate to, you just put it as 4. That's the highest it can go, and then your clip will be normal speed. And then you use velocity to get your slow-mo. But yeah, okay, so we're going to start with, we're going to use, yeah, let's use 20. Alright, let's just drag this out. And let's go to the, let's scoot this over a bit. Let's go about, I don't know, quarter of the way back from where he shoots. I've already marked it out. I'll go to another tutorials on syncing and stuff in Sunny Vegas. Gunshots and stuff. But today it's just pan crop and velocity. But what you want to do is you want to create 2 points. You want to create a point at like the quarterway and another point which you can put up and drag along. And oh my god, it was bang on. That is the most randomest luck ever. I can't ask for any more in a tutorial, but that is basically what you do. So the lower the percent bar, and then it gets higher, you'll notice that it won't be so sharp. It'll be smooth and nice, like that. See, look, this bit's fast here. This bit here is fast. This bit here is slow, and it speeds up. And then what you're going to do over here is you're going to right click on that, and you're going to set that back down to 20, but with normal clips, normal timescale clips, I recommend not using anything above. I recommend using the lowest of 30% due to the fact that it's not 0.1% speed timescale. But what you want to do is when you've got this kind of arc, as you can see here. Oh shit, no, I didn't want to do that. This arc here from there to there, as you can see. What you want to do is you want to make that a kind of mountain. Now it looks like a fucking bump in the road at the moment, so what you want to do is on the first one you want to right click, change that to slow, so you get this effect, and then you want to right click on that and change that to fast. Now yes, it will change how your clip thing. See, look, it's gone forward, like it's gone back like 5 frames because it's slower. So what you want to do is, this is where the bit I should have done this first, really. It would have been easier. But when you add your velocity, make sure you do this first instead of doing it after, because then you're completely screwed because all your stuff's going to be out of sync, which is my bad. I forgot about it. But okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add another point, and I'm going to put this up here, and I'm just going to drag it back until it hits like such. This is not something for you to follow. This is as in like clip wise, as in like trying this kind of effect here yourself. You have to make it yourself, and it takes quite a while to learn velocity syncing, trust me. It does get a bit confusing, but yeah. Okay, there's another beat here, and what we want to do is we want to kind of speed it up on the beat, so we're going to do the same thing. We don't need to worry about how the clip is going to look, because it's not an actual bullet shot, it's not gun sync. So we're just going to put one there, and one there, and we're going to drag this middle one, snap it to that one. Make sure you've got enable snapping, because if you don't have it, it won't snap. Make sure you've got that ticked, and you'll see it snaps. And then just drag that all the way up. Oh no, wrong one. Don't put that on fast. Right click, put it on slow, and then right click on that line and put that on fast. I'm just going to drag this in. And then to create your pan crop effect, what you're going to do, I'm just going to get rid of that leftover bit. What you're going to do is you're going to create 2 more points where your transition into the cinematic or def cinematic or another clip is going to take place. And you're going to snap this one over here to 300% or whatever, and then you're going to put the bottom one on slow, and then you're just going to delete that. Now you have that. Now let me just do the same thing with this cinematic. Sorry if this tutorial is a bit long, but yeah. Then we're just going to add our velocity, and we're going to snap it to there. Now we're going to go up, and we're going to go 1 point like quarter of the way through, which is like there, and we're going to set it to 20. And then we're going to do the same with the other end. So you've got quarter, you've got 1 quarter here, half, 3/4. So half, 3/4, and then the end. So we're going to create one at like 3/4, and then we're also going to create another one which we can just put at the end. Now what we're going to do is we're going to right click, put this on slow, and then right click on this one and put this on fast. But as you can see, usually at the beginning of all your clips, there's usually a pause frame. So what you want to do is just kind of slide it along until you got the point that you want, which is right there. And then you can, because it's the same size as what you've done it in the margin, so to say, between there and there, it'll fit perfectly. And then all you do is just press S on the keyboard to split the clip, and then press delete to get rid of the highlighted one, which is the chaff, the shit that we don't need. So click that. Now we're going to get into the syncing kind of part, using velocity and pan crop and all the cool free keyframes. Right, so we're going to right click. No, we're going to click on event pan crop. Right click, go to the end. Oh no, I won't use that. And what you want to do is you want to hold shift and hold the mouse click button and drag it inwards. If you don't hold shift, you won't get this snapping effect. See, I won't hold shift now, it just goes in and out. What you want to do is you want to hold shift and you want to put it on the last kind of segment before it's like that. So that one. And then once that's done, click on that keyframe and save it as, I don't know, pan crop or something. I've already got one, mine's named as zoom. And then what you want to do is you want to go somewhere around about, if you look at your clip, if you scroll through using the left and arrow keys on this tab, you'll see whereabouts your clip is. So I'm going to do the effect. I'm going to make it, depending on what song, also depends on, sorry, I transferred really quickly then to something completely different. Depending on what song you use, depends on how fast and slow your pan crop should be. So you should always listen to your song and kind of get a feel to how it should be. But what you want to do now is you want to, where you found your point, you want to right click on the clip, press restore, and you'll get this. You'll get that effect. Right. Now you want to click on the first clip because you want it going from slow to fast. Right click on that and you get all these keyframe options. Don't choose copy, cut, paste, delete. Don't choose linear, smooth, sharp or hold. You want fast and slow. So what you want is you want slow first and then as it zooms in you want fast. But to make an edit more of an edit, you can position it so it goes in the direction that the kill has been, or the way the clip is moving, or it can be anything. But I'm going to do this, and because it's coming from that side, from left to right, we'll do it on this clip as well. So we'll go to zoom, we'll just position it, and we'll position it there. I don't know, for instance, we'll set this to fast. We'll go over around about 24 milliseconds or frames. Click restore, right click on that, click slow, and you'll have a nice effect like this. It should look nice. Yeah, it looks alright, and you'll have something like this. Bear in mind this is just a tutorial. As you can see, this pan crop here, because it's on a kind of slow beat, can be a lot slower. And then also for cinematics, what I like to do is I like to just copy this keyframe here, Control C it, and then paste it over here somewhere, and then just zoom it back in, and then move the keyframe to wherever I want to. So I'll move it up there, and you'll get this effect. I'm also going to show you how to do the like kind of gun animation, or not animation, where it zooms in when he shoots, which is really cool, and how I'll make it really smooth. So what you want to do is you want to find your marker by pressing M on the keyboard. That's how you create markers, for people that don't know. I apologise for not putting that in at the beginning of the tutorial. But I have a marker here and I have a gun sound down here. And what you want to do is you want to click on the clip again on the event pan crop, and you want to click it and then go down to here where it says sync cursor. Press that and then you'll see on this bar here it snaps to where this point is here. And then uncheck it, and then just basically create a kind of don't hold shift while doing this, create a kind of mask, well a zoom in where you've got the entire scope basically touching from top to bottom, so top to bottom, and then you can name this as aim in or whatever you want to, but I've already got one which is right here. Mine's a little bit bigger. And you want to, and then you want to go from that keyframe, which is right there, you want to go back 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then click restore. And then you want to go forward however many frames you want. But in this case, I'm not going to use it because it's a slow song, so I'm just going to use this frame to zoom this one out, so to say. So we're going to right click. We're going to right click on the first one, which is a frame 5 frames before he shoots. We're going to put that on slow, and then we're going to put this on fast. So it's basically slow, fast, slow, 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 fast. It's basically slow, fast, slow, slow, fast, and then fast, slow, slow, fast for cinematics. But as you can see, I'm missing a keyframe because I'm not going to use it, because otherwise it will look horrible. In fact, no, I'll use it just as an example. We'll put this one on aim in. Oh no, we'll put this on restore, sorry. We'll put that on slow. And I'll just use it as an example. You'll understand what I mean. It won't flow very well because of the song choice. But yeah, here you go. As you can see, it zoomed out really fast, which is not what you look for in kind of songs like this, so to say. So we're just going to get rid of it. And this is kind of what you guys should have. If you want me to leave the clip and the cinematic down in the description below, then in fact no, I'll just do that anyway, don't worry about that. But yeah, I'll do that anyway for you guys to go back and test it, and then try and put this onto your own edits. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I will be doing more tutorials in Sony Vegas and After Effects for color correction, maybe some Twixtor syncing. I'm kind of good at it. I'm not too good at it, like advanced Twixtor syncing. I suck at it. Normal Twixtor syncing, which most of you know anyway. After Effects syncing, I'll do more of this velocity kind of stuff, pan crop. I'll find out how to do pan crop in After Effects. I'll learn some more of it, and maybe I'll do some like cool effects, like cool intros, like 3D motion tracking. You could kind of get like creativeness in 3D motion tracking. Maybe I could show you some of that stuff. But yeah, this is the final product. Like I said, I'll leave the clip and the cinematic in the description below if you want to try it out for yourself. Even if you're a player and you want to try and get good, better at editing and gain some more flow, then you know the clip is in there in the description. All you got to do is play back this tutorial. Sorry if it didn't help you out as much as it wanted you to, but you know, there's nothing I can do about that, unless you can find another tutorial that explains it as much as I have, which you probably will. Most people do, which is good. But yeah, this is the final product. As you can see, you had this kind of bounce where we sped it up again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. In fact, what we could do is we could like kind of do that. Hang on, give me a second. I'm a work of art. I like to perfection it. I'm a perfectionist. I like to make everything perfect. Well, try to anyway. But yeah, there's a quick pan crop tutorial. And velocity syncing. I'm not too sure how long this has gone on for. 18 minutes again, fuck's sake. But yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and comment down below. If you want any other kind of tutorials, then feel free to leave a like. I did this tutorial quite slow. It's 18 minutes long. I don't know if you can see this bar up here, but I can. It shows me how long I've been recording for. Yeah, I did this slow, so some of you that are slow learners can, you know, follow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and you know, remember to leave a like and comment down below. Also comment if you want any kind of specific tutorial, and I'll think about doing it. It could be anything. Sony Vegas, Buju, motion tracking in Element 3D and After Effects, flares, 2D motion tracking, all that stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. So please leave a like and comment down below. I'll also be doing tutorials every Tuesday. I'm going to call it Tutorial Tuesday, but don't get annoyed with me now that it's a Wednesday, okay? I was going to do one yesterday, but I decided to do my clip, your edit. If you want to enter in that, all you got to do is add me on Skype. My Skype is in the description of your clips, well, your clip, my edit. And let me give you a little bit more information on how that's going to work. Basically, every day that I set the due date is going to be when the results are. But in the results, there's not going to be the edit of who won. The edit of who won will be again on the next week, where you've got, you know, the next chance of you entering by adding me on Skype or sending me a clip. you know. But remember, if you get 5 edits in a row, I'll do your montage, episode, mini, trailer, promo, whatever. And it doesn't matter what I'm doing, whatever I'm doing at a time. It can be for a clan or anything. And I know it sounds wrong, but as soon as you've won the contest, you know, you've kind of earned the right to jump to the top of the list. Considering I'm a free editor, I don't charge anybody because I don't believe in that, and I never will. But yeah, you know, if you read the description of the contest, like where it says I was doing a Google Docs form, but then the clips wouldn't be 59 frames per second, then would they? Which kind of sucks. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, leave a like and comment down below. It always helps me out. And also, just a quick thank you. Just wait 1 second. Thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I couldn't ask for more. Thank you very much. I love you all. I have no way to repay you other than bring tutorials and mini edits and your clips my edit. Yeah, if you read the description of this, you will see the closing date. It's the 21st of June, which is the UK date, and then for the US it's the 6th. Oh shit! Oh, that's wrong. Oh, I'll change that in a minute. Oh dear! I put 2 different dates down. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, change that in a bit. But like I said, leave a comment, like down below, and depending on what tutorial you want to see next, or if you just want to follow the tutorial series, then you can. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.